Who was Ellen White? Ellen White was born in 1827 and died in 1915. During her lifetime, Mrs. White wrote 40 books and 5,000 articles. Ellen White is the most translated female author in history and the most translated author in American history. The things she wrote covered many topics such as religion, education, social relationships, evangelism, prophecy, publishing, nutrition, and management. She has written many books that are very important for our lives as Christians, such as Steps to Christ. As Seventh-day Adventists, we believe Ellen White received insight from God Himself. This belief is backed up by her ability to prophesy about things that happened years in the future. An example of this would be when she predicted the 9/11 attacks back in 1901 from a dream. This is how Ellen White described this vision in Testimonies for the Church, Volume 9, pages 12 and 13. On one occasion, when in New York City, I was in the night season called upon to behold buildings rising story after story toward heaven. These buildings were warranted to be fireproof, and they were erected to glorify the owners and builders. Higher and still higher these buildings rose, and in them the most costly material was used. The scene that next passed before me was an alarm of fire. Men looked at the lofty and supposedly fire-proof buildings and said, "They are perfectly safe," but these buildings were consumed as if made of pitch. The fire engines could do nothing to stay the destruction. The firemen were unable to operate the engines. If you want to learn more about Ellen White or even get some of her books, we have put some links to these resources in the comments, including the websites where we got the information for this video.